All right, let me tell you something. And this may trigger you just a little bit. Your person is not ignoring you, they're just responding to you. So if they haven't been texting you, they haven't been really talking to you, they have just been silent with you, no movement, they're responding to the version of them that you're holding in your mind. Because so let me tell you something. If your inner conversation sounding like he or she is pulling away from me, they're losing feelings, they're confused about me, always get ghosted, and I'm never chosen, then guess what? You are mentally rehearsing rejection. And your subconscious mind, the same mind that controls your reality, does not argue with rehearsal. It creates it. So today, what we're going to do, we're going to take back our power. And if you stick around, I'm going to have a bonus for you because I'm not just going to teach you how to use inner conversation to manifest your SP. I'm going to how to teach you how to manifest everything, such as money, your career, health, whatever you want. You can do that by using the power of your inner conversation. Because, see, once you master your inner conversation, you stop chasing, you stop spiraling, and you stop checking your phone every 5 or 10 minutes. And you just start assuming. And let me tell you, assumption hardens into fact. So if you're ready to start reacting and start creating the life that you desire, I want you to stay with me because this is not going to be that surface level advice. This is going to be identity work. This is nervous system work. And this is manifestation at the core. All right. Hey, bestie. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your girl, Jackie, and this is Manifest Like a Baddie. This is where we talk all manifestation without the fluff, without pretending that life is all perfect, and without bypassing those emotions. See, I teach you how to manifest intentionally, how to shift your mindset, and how to strengthen your self concept and live your best life. I give it to you real, raw, and uncut. And so if you're ready to stop settling, stop overthinking, and stop feeling powerless and step into the version of you that expects to be chosen, expects to be loved, expects to be making a whole lot of money, you're exactly where you need to be. But before we go ahead and dive in, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and drop in the comments for me. I am chosen because, baby, you are. Today, we're claiming our energy. Let's jump into this. Let's talk about what inner conversation really is. See, your inner conversation is like a private dialogue, and it runs all day long. It's the complementary, it's the interpretation of your life, the meaning you assign to the event. See, so if your person doesn't respond for 3 hours, your inner voice is probably saying they're tired of me, they're with someone else. Or let's say they like someone's picture on social media. Your inner voice is probably saying that you're being replaced, they don't want to be with you, and they have replaced you, or your person needs space. See, your inner voice is just the beginning of the end. See, that conversation that you're having in your mind, that you're playing on repeat, that's what creates emotions. And emotions create space. Emotions create state. And your state creates your behavior. And that behavior is going to enforce your reality. But here's the deeper truth. Your subconscious mind cannot tell the difference between what is real and what is imagined and what is physically happening. So what you rehearse, if you rehearse rejection, you're programming that rejection. And people respond to your expectation, not magically, not energetically, or not behaviorally. If you expect distance and you act guarded, if you expect rejection, you seek reassurance, and if you expect abandonment, you'll grip tighter. But that pushes when your inner dialogue shifts to they adore me, they think about me constantly, they feel safest around me, they always come back, they never leave, they want to be with me, they'll do anything for me. I am secure, I'm loved, I'm chosen. And see, your nervous system is going to begin to react. It's going to begin to start being relaxed. Your energy is going to start softening, and you're going to stop forcing things. And you're going to start being a magnet to every single thing that you're manifesting. See, If you're triggered by the things that I'm saying, it could be because you need nervous system work. You need to do some breath work. And it's okay. I've been there. I've been there to where, like, if I would hear my SP name, I would get so nervous. It's like an anxiety. But I had to learn. It wasn't about them. It was about me. And you got to know that when something triggers you with your SP, with money, with whatever, that's what you need to work on. Now, we're going to expose this and just know that it's no shame here. We're just bringing everything to awareness. Let's talk about how we're going to rewrite your SP inner scripting. Now, we're going to go a little deeper in this because most people try to affirm aggressively, saying affirmations all day long, visualizing all day long, that their SP is obsessed with them. They can't live without them. But inside, they still feel like the panic. They still feel the anxiety. That's not alignment. That's fear in disguise. And your inner conversation must feel believable to your nervous system. Instead of saying they're obsessed with you, start with they care deeply about me. Instead of saying they can't live without me, how about you try they feel drawn to me? And instead of saying they'll never leave me, try our connection feel natural and strong. See, this create calm. This create relax. This create that nervous system settling down. And see, calm is what you want because that's powerful. Now, let's script this. I want you to imagine your SP texting exactly what you want. I want you to hear their voice in your mind saying that I miss you. I've been thinking about you. I feel so connected to you. You're the one I want. I want you to start repeating those conversations daily, not being desperate, but in a playful mood and softly, like you're remembering something that has already happened. Because see, in manifestation, you don't beg, you just assume. Now, this is the kicker. Your self concept, that's the real foundation. And here's the truth that most people want to avoid. Your SP is only reflecting your self concept. So if you see yourself as someone that's replaceable, someone that's not enough, someone that's second choice and hard to love, then your inner conversation will keep reinforcing that. So you have to rebuild your identity. And this is why I make my clients focus on their self concept first. So you got to know that you're chosen, that you're valuable, that you're a magnet, that you're secure, and that you're desirable, and that people will do anything for you. See, once you decide that you are the prize and that you're the one that's always chosen, your reality is going to shift. So I want you to ask yourself, and I want you to answer this question in the comments. If you truly believe that you was the prize, that you was someone that was chosen, how would you think right now? Be honest with yourself. Answer it in the comments for me. Answer if you truly believe in your heart, in your mind, that you was this person. How would you think right now? Would you spiral? Or would you assume that everything was always working out in your favor? See that, my friend, that's the shift. That is the shift. You got to know that you are the prize and can't nobody compete or compare with you. And see, this is what this channel is about. I teach you guys how to get everything you want from your self-love, from being in love with yourself. How can you love somebody else if you don't even love yourself? And a lot of times you manifest in your SP from a place of lack. No, you should focus so much on yourself till nothing else matters. Your SP should be the last thing on your mind if you have that shitty mentality about yourself. Because, my friend, you are the prize. You are the one that's chosen. You are the one that's loved. Nobody leaves you. People are crawling at the thought of just being with you. They're begging to be with you. That's the self concept you got to have. All right, let's talk about how your nervous system plus your emotions, how that all plays a role in everything. See, this is advancement, but this is very, very important. See, because if your body is nervous and your body has, you're very anxious, your mind is going to create that anxious story. So when you're triggered, I want you to pause. I want you to take some deep breaths. And I want you to ground yourself and then rewrite your thoughts. Regulate your body. That's going to empower your mind. And you could be doing something so simple as breath work or EFT tapping. All of that helps when you're trying to get your mind and body to be in the same state. Because you can repeat those affirmations all day. But let me tell you something. If you're having this anxiety in your chest or you're nervous and whatever, guess what? Everything that you're feeling is going to overpower all of those affirmations. So that's why we work on self first. All right, now I told you that. If you stick around, I was going to give you a bonus. I'm going to show you how to manifest your man, your woman, your money, your love, and your career, all doing one thing, and that's your inner conversation. Now, here's the bonus for my baddies. If you're manifesting money, don't tell yourself, I'm broke, I can't pay this. In your mind, you need to be saying, I'm building wealth. When I go to pay a bill, I be saying to myself, they lucky and they are so thankful that they get my money because my money always comes back to me. My money increases every single day. I don't pay a bill and I'm sad about it, thinking, oh, this money done left and it's not going to return. No, when I pay any bill or I use my card, I'm always saying I'm helping these people pay their bills. You know what? I always get my money back because I got millions in my account and money is just overflowing. I say that. That's my inner conversation when I'm standing at the store running my card. That's what I'm saying. Oh, this $15 already back in my account. This $200 came back to me double. That's what I'm saying. Don't tell yourself that you can't afford it. Tell yourself that you have the highest income and you can afford to buy anything that you want. Let's say it's your career. You apply for a job. You may be thinking they never pick me. I never get this job. But you got to become saying the one that I'm always chosen. Whatever job I want, I get. My career is an overflow. Let's say it's just you're not manifesting an SP. You're just dating. A lot of times I hear people say all the time how dating is hard. The dating pool has piss in it, whatever. I hear that a lot. No, you got to know that love flows to you easily. That the men or women that you choose are committed to you. You always choose the best people in your life. That's what your inner conversation has to say. The same principle works for every area in your life. So if it's your health, and let's say your back bothering you, can't be saying, "Oh, my back hurting all the time. I'm not feeling good." No, you can't say that because your inner dialogue creates your identity, and your identity is going to create your experiences. So here's what I want you to do. I got some homework assignment for you. Whatever you're manifesting, I want you to drop it in the comments for me, and I'm going to give you a brief plan on how to do your inner conversation. And for the next 3 days, whatever I respond to you in the comments, I want you to use that as your inner conversation for 3 days. Okay? You got to shift your reality. You got to work on you. You got to get your nervous system so relaxed that you get whatever you want and nothing phases you because you know who you are. I'm working on not cursing, so that's why I had to stop myself. All right, bestie. I don't just talk about this. This is something that I practice daily. And this is why my manifestation tools, I use them to help manifest my best life. From SP, love, success, whatever. Check those descriptions, okay? They're here to help you. I want you to stay disciplined. I want you to rewire your subconscious. And I want you to go out here and create the life that you desire. Listen to me. You don't have to chase. You don't have to beg. You don't have to convince anyone. All you got to do is decide, assume, and persist in it. Because your inner conversation is your creative power. So stop rehearsing rejection. Stop rehearsing nobody loves you, nobody chose you. Stop rehearsing being in lack and start rehearsing abundance, okay? Because from today forward, you're not reacting, you're creating. All right, bestie, I definitely love you. Nothing you can do but love me back. See you guys in the next video.